Yes, Jerry, please share your screen. And Sonakshi, over to you.
I can't find the one that I did. So
you go to file, open, and max number, I guess you've written, or name concat. The second box, entities, the second. Yeah, like here you can see like all you have created right now. So there's object query, max number, area of circle, name concat, box class, like this all you created. So what name did you save yesterday? Is it name concat?
yesterday one it was name.
You just like, yeah, double click it then. That's it, like it gets open. Yeah. Did you try the of like the second,
the minimum number?
Yeah, we did minimum and maximum, right? Yesterday.
Yeah,
Though,
we did minimum and maximum yesterday.
Yeah. Did you try the second minimum and?
No, I just read about this thing that you sent me, the guidelines.
Yeah. Did you understand the loop concept and like variables and all? Did you like?
I read, but it's not gonna take one day to understand everything. So
No. Yeah. That's so true. It's not gonna come like in a one day, but I'm just like asking, like, do you have like any doubts on that? Like anything that came?
I read about it, and then now I understand one or two concepts of it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's like a good sign, right? So at least like you put on some efforts towards it. Yeah. But okay, so we can do the second minimum and the second highest today. And then yeah. So we'll do it in the same place because we want to use the same logic as well, like the same variables that we declared yesterday, like the min number and the the max number, because it will be helpful.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we again have to run the loop. So can you go up? We'll copy the same loop. So the for loop, can you copy like that same line 55? Line 55, copy line 55. Yeah, the for loop, copy that. The whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, and enter and curly braces, open and close. Perfect, enter. Okay, so we'll do the second highest first. So okay, so we ran the loop. Yeah, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. More. Yeah. What was this? Oh, this was no. Go down, not this. Go down a little bit down. Just oh yeah. That right there. Can you copy whatever is there from line 43 till 51? Copy it all, and then come down and just uh, remove this line 68. Like remove whatever with like. Remove this and then just paste whatever you have copied, and curly braces also delete.
Okay.
That's fine. We'll okay. 69 and 72, you can remove that. 69, whatever's there, 69 and 72. Yeah, and 72. Perfect. Now let's now in line 66, system debug line, go in the bracket where min number you have written. Before that, before min number, right there, inside the comma, inside, yeah, right there, second. And space. And go to plus, near plus, after plus, in between, right, SEC. But that's it. Now copy this, whatever you have written, the after plus, whatever, no. After plus, whatever is there, that number, SECMIN number, copy that. So this is going to be our variable. Copied?
Okay, copy.
Okay, now go up. Now we'll work on the logic. This was just a print command, right? Not that much up. Just below. Oh yeah. Here the logic starts, right? Yeah. After, from line 55, can you do one thing? From line 55, can you put a enter? This is the logic that we wrote. Oh, that okay. From 55, 55 also, like this, that's the for loop, right? So go to line 55 before for and do two enters. Okay, yeah. So from line 57 is our logic now for the second minimum number. Okay, let's do minimum number first.
We've already did minimum number yesterday.
No, the second minimum number. So
okay.
yeah, so there is like minimum number, and that there is it's less than, it's the smallest, but not smaller than the like the minimum number. So we'll do that logic.
Okay.
Now,
At line number 56, right?
no, from 57. So that's the logic is there, but we'll modify the logic now for the second minimum number. So is okay. So yes, we want to check for the minimum number is null. Now there, instead of go in if inside the bracket before m, write there sec. Okay. Now copy that sec min number, that variable. Copy that variable. Copy. Okay. And on line 56, it's an empty line, right? Right
Yeah.
there, integer, I capital, space, and control, paste it. Control, and semicolon. Okay, so we declared this number. Now, in line 57, inside the for loop, put the I capital. So integer should be capital.
For both?
Okay.
Or just?
No, just that. Yeah, that's the variable. So that's fine. Not that one. That's fine. Now, line 60 is to check if sem number is null, and after null, oh no, you know what? That's fine. Now in line 62, write SEC there before M. SEC. Okay. So we place that number, and then if SEC number, EC min number is less than I, and after I, write and after I, the the ampersand sign that's on the numeric 7 in the keyboard. Okay, so controls, yeah, and one more and yeah, and space. Did you do space? Enter. After
Space.
and space, yeah.
Yeah.
And then write there min number, MIN, then number, NUM, number, and min number less than space less than I. And then in below in line 65, write SEC. I think this is the logic. Let's check. Control save. And Control E. Oh, remove line 2 and 3. Remove line 2 and 3 from here. Remove everything. This is calling different class. Remove everything. So write the name that's exactly like that. Name, N-A-M-E, name. Jerry, name. Write name, N-A-M-E. And caps. And capital. Exactly the way you have put the Apex class name. So name concat. C-O-N-C-E-T. C caps. Space. And you can give any name. Give, I don't know, name. Give N-A-M-E. Small, all small, all small, all small. N-A-M-E-C. Space equals space new space and copy exactly the first word that you wrote in this whole copy and paste it after new and small brackets open and close and colon semicolon after the end. In line, no, in line 1 itself. Yeah. Now in line 2, write name sec, N-A-M, all small, name sec, N-A-M-E, N-A-M-E, S-E-C, dot. I forgot what's the class name that you gave for, can you open, can you copy this? Copy whatever, oh, can scroll up. Go above, go above, go above, above, more up, more up. I want to see the method. Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, here after dot, write list example. After dot, L small, list, L-I-S-T, E capital, E capital, example. And small bracket open and close. And after that, semicolon. Execute. And open it. Go below. Scroll down. It says minimum number is null. And second minimum number is 2. Can you go back to name concat? Let's check on that. Go above. Can you go scroll down below? Above. Let's check the minimum number because oh, I got it. Line 53 and 54. Can you remove that? Delete that. What just happened? Did we remove the whole logic of can you go a little bit above, like slowly above? Scroll up slowly, more up, more up, more up, more, more, more. Oh, I don't know what has happened, but Jerry, we have removed the minimum logic. Go down a little bit, slowly. Okay. Wait. Now, after line 51, okay, after the end of the, there, put a curly braces. Enter and delete line 52. 52. Yeah, remove that. Yeah, that's it. Now, after line 54, 55. What is... Okay, Jerry, go a little bit above, slowly. Okay, so that logic was there. Wait. Remove line 54 also. I thought we needed, but we don't need this. It's okay. We remove that. Sorry. Now go below. Go down a little bit. Okay. Now from line 59, start copying everything from line 59. Wait. Line, line 59. Copy everything till the last line 70. Line 70. Oh, line 70 only. Copied. Control C. You did, right? Now go up. If you have copied, then go up slowly. Up. Yeah. Wait, just wait. Now, after line 55, after the end of the semicolon, line 55, put an enter and do Control V, paste it here. Everything which you copied. Okay, perfect. Now, in line 59, remove the SEC from front. Again, below 61, remove SEC. And in, here also remove SEC. Now, and, oh, sorry. That also, remove that. Okay, perfect. And also remove this and from, and the other part also. Min number greater than, that also remove. No, from I, starting from I, remove till that I, you have to remove everything. Remove this min number also. No. Do Control Z. Control Z. Okay. After I, there is this min number is less than I. Remove that. I, yes. And this, yes. Till M. Yeah. That's it. And Control save. Okay. Now run. Execute. Let's see. Debug only. And can you scroll down? Okay. So it says that the min number is 2 and the minimum number, second minimum number is also 2. Okay. Now, can you go above? Let's see if in this list there are two. Oh, okay. So this value actually has 2 2s. That's why. Can you go back to the name concat class? Can you go above in the list? Above, scroll up in the list. Above, more, up. Yeah, here. Can you delete line or make line 13, line 12, make line 12. Instead of 2, write there 12 or 21, anything. Okay, save it. Now save it. So now the second smallest number in this list is 12, right? So Control E and execute and check. Debug only and scroll down. See, it's working. So our code is working. You did it for second minimum number. So we got the maximum number in the list. We got the minimum number in the list. Then we got the second minimum number in the list. Now we can get the second maximum number. So what is after 92? Okay. The answer we should get is 72, I guess. Okay, let's go down. Oh, before going down, let's copy the code for the maximum number that we did. So go above, little bit, that's it. Line 43 till 51, everything. Copy all. Okay, and come down below. And after 84, put up the code here only. So here only, right? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, no. Go what's the, can you check what is showing? What's the problem it shows? Problems. The error that it shows.
Okay, 6.
Can you go below? A little bit down. 986.
Is it? Is it 6?
I guess the problem is, can you copy everything from line 85 till 93? Control Z. Do Control Z.
This logic will be inside the function.
Yeah, that's what after 84.
Remove
Jerry,
84, remove 84 curly brace and put it line number 95.
Go below. Curly braces. Put curly braces. Put an enter. No, inside. No. Inside. Put an enter. And remove line 95. 95. Remove. Yeah, that's it. Now, instead of go. Instead of 85, there we have written max number, right? Right there, SEC. So that would be like second max number, SEC. Okay. And in 88, right, SEC, second max number, SEC. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, the logic is still not correct. So 1 more second. So the second maximum number should be less than I. And write 2 ands. And max number max, no, remove I, max number and
Repeat the
Greater
less
than
than again.
I. Greater than I.
greater than I. Yeah. And put the curly braces down and put an enter. Yeah. So, yeah, come down. Come down. Okay. Instead of in line 94, write there second maximum number. SECOND. SECOND. That's the very SEC. Space. And space. Okay. And after plus and M, write there SEC. I think it should work. Controls S. And Control E. And execute. Scroll down. Yeah. So yeah, so you did it, Joy. You
All
did.
right, thank you.
No worries.
I have a long way to go, right?
Yeah, that's not a issue. Like if you're like at least like reading and doing stuff, at least like that way it's somewhat better. But we
Yeah.
tried object query as well, right? In your system, I remember we did
Yes.
using the SQL query and like how we can use that in the Apex. That's the other thing that we've been doing lately, right? Yeah. Oh no, double click it. Double click the class and that's how it opens. Yeah. So yeah. So we created one object as position. Then there were other objects also that we created, right? There was also candidate object. There was also job application and position and every like other record like objects. So we can also query them and perform. So after line 10, you can like enter, put an enter.
Sonakshi,
Yes.
can we revise parent to child or child to parent query?
The one that he gave to do.
Sorry.
The one that Shan gave to run and put like how to print that value.
Yes, we can do it.
Did you do it?
Actually, I didn't did it. So that's why I'm telling you.
Oh, do you want me to share my screen? I tried something, but it's not running.
Okay. Share your screen.
Sure.
This Tanu, right?
Yeah, you can make me host.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing, and like I've been reading like few other comments and everything, and this is not working. So basically, if we run just this query, right? Parent to child relationship, if we just run this query and oh, let me remove this. I kept it so that there is only like one record and I can like okay. But if we run this, right? So what is happening is that there's like all these records, right? For the job application that is there, and then there is like some has like 2 or 3 values also. So it's like it's basically like a loop that I realized that it should work in that way. So that's why I thought, okay, we inside a loop, there should be another loop which will run for the job application. And it will run on this for like the main job application, like actual job application, and then the we'll call it like J app or something. It's like that I gave. Again. And then so I thought like that'll contain a value, but it's not it's not working. It says that a variable does not exist. Or either it should be like position uh,
Nakshi, where
yeah.
is the list of job application records?
Oh, this? This is what you're talking about?
Maybe.
I thought we had a list, but yes, then I feel yes, we need to create a list. It's so so irritating. Let me do one thing. One second, okay? I basically just doing some random stuff. Not sure if it works. So if we do it like this, have an index, and if I run this control E and execute, oh, got it. Anyways, I guess 1 second, okay? We will do one more thing. Here. Mhm. So there's this. There is this. This. So so now I tried for like just one and it was showing, but I want to see now if I do for like multiple and one of them has like 2 records inside. So will it just work or do I need this loop? I should need a loop. So let's see. I guess it does not need a loop. On the job application, I in it. Yeah, so see what's happening is like if I'm giving it like an index, it's just giving me like first record, and it just printed it that twice because I called it twice and I gave it here as a list. So I was reading this some person who gave it like this as an example, and the example was like family and family members. So family as the parent, and then the child is family members, and then it was like selecting all these values, and then he created a list for family members. And oh, I got it. So we will be able to fetch the record, but we need to create one more list. For job application and store the values. Job application. Equals to this should be okay. So then there is position list. So that's the bigger list. Then we're getting the position records. This I think is not needed then. And then there is a loop for this, and I give it a name. And then there is this. But the thing is, it should be position list dot that. And remove this. G app. Like, let's see. Could be that it says Is it gone? No. Hmm. List families. So position list. Because you select ID, whatever inside that we did that from this. Right, and then we'll have to loop through them like this to get our family where ID. And then we created one more list for family members. And then this is the main loop that we have on family. And then there is one more loop that we did for the family members, the child class we added. Members dot add.
Not the family members double underscore. This is the name of the relation, right?
This, yes, this is like the AP, the application name that comes, right? If we check, like, and then we put underscore R like for the relationship, right? So that is like it should be that only. Like if you go
to object manager.
like if you go to job application and then field and relationship and then position, so that's exactly where it comes, like it's job application. And like if you see, like this is working fine, right? Like this was working fine, and then the first index I was giving, so this is right. uh, Now I'm not understanding. See, I did paste just this, and
To sir, that what is the
that
problem here?
that is what it is showing here also, right? Mhm. See, even here it says family. See, and then it's like fam dot that. So mhm. Crazy. It says variable does not exist. You want to check with Sean? Like it's already what, like 2 days we haven't done it. I saw like few videos also. Like it's with this it works. That's it. Loop. I this I saw today, and I was like, I was just working on it and not working. Hey,
Please
Shan.
change the variable name on 29 to position Rick. No, prior to that, before that. Position list should
Oh,
be
here.
position Rick. The variable which you have defined on line number 25. Yes. Yeah, execute it.
Oh, crazy. Thank you, Shan.
So whenever you are using one variable, see what is happening. Position Rick, right? So where is your query? Yeah. So position is your parent object. Job application is your child object. And one parent object or one parent record can have multiple child records. So here in first for loop, you are getting one parent record, which is nothing but position record, but it can also have multiple child records. To get multiple child records, you need to fetch from that parent record. So you are referring that parent record, and from there you are referring job application underscore R.
Oh, and also, Shan, one more thing. So we created this list just so that somewhere this gets stored, the child records.
You can do that.
And like if there is multiple, like if like for position, if we also put like candidate there, like or other
Yeah,
child records, if
so
you
for
put.
them, you need to do another for will come, the separate for, which
Oh,
will
okay.
have that candidate and candidates variable and job application record, sorry, position record dot your candidate underscore R.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess this is not needed.
If you want to put the details which are coming in child records in any variable, then you can use it. If you don't want to store it in any list, then you can avoid it. So that's up to you, or that's up to the requirement. If you want to utilize them after for loop, right? In for loop, you are getting those information, but if
Right,
you want,
right.
and the scope is within that curly bracket. So if you want to utilize them after for loop, then you will have to store it in any variable which is defined outside the for loop. So that totally depends upon the requirement, where or the scope which you want to define for that particular variable. And based on that, we can define any variable, we can store the value on it, and we can further use it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. Like if we want to use any of these ID or name or status variable out of this,
Correct.
then
Even
we are basically storing
yeah,
it.
even if you want to access the child record in outer for loop.
Oh, like outside this.
No, not outside this. Outer for loop means you have two for loops. One for loop is for position and one is for job application.
Oh,
Now,
oh, like
job
here.
application record scope is within inner for loop. That is available from line number 29 to 32 only. That is not available in line number 33 or for the outer for loop. It's not available. If you want to
Right.
access them in outer for loop, you need to store it in some variable which is defined outside, and then you can access it. As now, if you do like whatever that J app rig outside this for loop, you won't get it. So there are multiple situations or scenarios where we use these variables, and let me tell you, 90% of the times you might have to use those variables because you don't perform all the iteration inside that for loop. No, you don't do that. Okay. You use maps as well to avoid any that nested for. This is called nested for loop. And nested for loop is
Right.
very common. We should avoid it. So you must check now best practices in Salesforce, in Apex. You need to search it. And in that, it will be clearly written that avoid nested for loop. Okay. So we should
Okay.
avoid, we should also
Why?
think about the ways on how to avoid these all things. How
So
not
why
to
should
use.
we avoid nested for loop?
See, because what happens, it goes in loop. One for loop is running, inside it, another for loop is running. So it's like one parent record is there, and for that, there are multiple job applications, right? There are chances that the job application is also having some child-like review. You want to fetch that as well. So in that case, 3 level will be there. And you can just think about how many times the for loop will run. Just check it. So that increases the complexity and the CPU timeout can happen. You just think about how many times that is going to, because if you are having one for loop, other separate for loop, then what will happen? One time your outer for loop will run, one time your next for loop will run, first and second. But there are thousands of records in your outer for loop, and they are having 10 records, suppose each. Now you can just multiply them and let me know how many times the for loop will run. You got my point?
Yes, sir. For reducing the time and space complexity.
Yeah. Because it utilizes the resources, right?
Okay, okay.
Because if you are executing anything, it is your own system. So when you are working on your own system, your single system is accessing the record. But as this is on cloud and it is on multi-tenant architecture, so there are lots of systems which are trying to access same resources. Okay.
Okay.
So in that case, it's really very heavy task. We need to optimize our code. So that's why the Salesforce imposes many limits, which is called governor limit. So what you need to check? You need to check your best practices on Apex. Second, governor limits. These two things will be your assignments. Check it out.
Okay, sir.
And once Jerry is comfortable, then we will begin the next topic. We'll see how you are going to handle the errors. If there is any runtime exception, how we are going to handle them. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So Jerry, please do practice these all things. And once you practice and once you become confident and comfortable, then we'll begin the next topics. And there are many other things which we need to go through. So please do the practice and let me know if you face any difficulty. Okay. You can put your doubt or query in the WhatsApp group as well, so that anyone who is available can address it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye. Take care.